I'm Hilah, and today on Hilah Cooking we're making ice cream tacos. This is a baked cinnamon sugar flour tortilla shell filled with a delicious beef picadillo. I'm just kidding. It's filled with ice cream, so the only thing that you really have to make is the shells, and they're super simple. We're gonna bake them in the oven, and then you got a crispy little shell with ice cream and some fruit salsa on top. I promise it's a great way to get kids to eat ice cream. Start by making a little mold to bake our tortillas in. So I've got a muffin tin that's upside down, if you couldn't tell. We'll need 2 sheets of aluminum foil that, what is that, about 8 inches long. We're gonna fold it lengthwise once, and then fold them again and kind of place them between the cups like that. This is going to help support the tortillas as they cook and also help prevent you from getting a bunch of melted sugar all over the underside of your muffin tin. So that's great. We can forget about that for now. And then I've just got a couple of corn tortillas here. If you can find 6-inch ones, that's better than the 8-inch ones. Definitely don't want to use anything bigger than 8. And we want to brush each side of the tortillas with some melted butter, or you could use a little bit of spray canola oil or something. Don't need a whole lot, really just enough for the cinnamon and sugar to stick. I think I might have said corn tortillas. These are flour tortillas. Apparently I'm letting the fetus think for me these days. Once your tortillas are coated in some butter, we want to give them a hefty dose of cinnamon sugar. And I like to use a ratio of 2 tablespoons of cinnamon to a half a teaspoon. Wait, dang it, baby, stop. 2 tablespoons of sugar to half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Jeez Louise. And if you don't like cinnamon for whatever reason, you can buy vanilla infused sugar, or you could make it pretty easily too and use that, or you could even just use plain old sugar probably. Okay. And then I want to very carefully on one side of the tortilla, give it just a couple shallow cuts, sort of on either side of the midline. And that's going to help the tortilla from puffing up and closing in on itself. Shake off the excess and then place it in your mold with the little scored sides towards the center, just like that. And that's kind of all there is to it. So we're going to put these in the oven at 350 for 9 to 11 minutes. Until the edges are crispy and golden, and they will kind of puff up a little bit, but I have a little trick to fix that later. About 11 minutes later, this is what we're looking at. You can see they didn't really puff up too bad because of the scoring, although this one got a little bit. But you just want to be careful because they are real hot, because they're covered in melted sugar. And then I've got some glasses here set up with chopsticks. You could use like a wooden spoon handle or something like that. I'm just gonna kind of hang these to let them cool, and they'll help them keep their shape. And if you did get one that sort of got a little bit puffy in the middle, we don't want that, because where's the ice cream gonna go? Just kind of press the air out with your tongs. And then once you lay it over the chopstick, it will press the air out further. Okay, so just want to let them cool until they're completely cool, because they'll continue to get crispy as they cool. So 15 or 20 minutes, now would be a good time to get your ice cream out so it gets softened. And then I'm also going to top these with some diced fruits. You could do that now too. I'm using some peaches and some pineapple, but whatever is delicious and seasonal is great. Okay, once they're cooled off, we can eat, or rather, I can eat. And for these, it's easier just to use a regular spoon rather than try to use an ice cream scoop, because they're kind of a small opening here. Okay, that's in there. And then you can add some fruit or some whipped cream or some nuts would be good too. whatever you think, just to kind of make it fun. This would be a really fun thing to do for a kid's birthday party and have lots of little bowls of toppings, like a sundae bar, but way cooler. Yay, super cute. Better than a Choco Taco. All right, if you like this recipe, I also did a homemade strawberry ice cream video. So if you wanted to do like super duper homemade, you could do that. And actually I did flour tortilla video also, so you could do it like totally from scratch, super duper homemade. And this printable recipe and all my recipes are always available at hilahcooking.com for your convenience. Let's give this a taste. I'm excited. That's good. Man, I hope you try this. Sorry, excuse me. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you make one of my recipes, let me know and send me a picture on one of those things. And I love to see those. All right, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Taco to you later.